Hey YouTubers, Xander here. Welcome back to Slime Rancher. Sort of. So it's been 2 weeks since I recorded Slime Rancher, and I kind of started playing on my own around that time. I want to say a little bit before then. And basically, I got a lot farther. And it made me realize just how much grinding it takes for the 7Z club. If you look in the upper left hand corner, you can see I'm level 22, which is kind of where I wanted to be at before going after the safes. It took a lot of time. I mean, you can see I'm on day 56 and I was moving faster than the YouTube file. So I've spent about a good 3 in-game weeks, assuming that a week is 7 days there, but for whatever, grinding up money just to get those few more 7Z club levels, and there's still more to go. So I've decided to switch over to this file. I'll go more into the changes or the differences between the two ranches after I do this little thing right here. So basically, new file, yay. I might do some offline or off-camera grinding as well, again for the 7Z club, just to try and get to that all the way to the max. So that's the end of that spiel. So if you can't recognize, we're actually at the end of the game. And the reason for that is just a little something silly to do. And I figured that this might be the most fitting spot. I was going to do it on the ranch, but then I realized how chaotic and dangerous that was going to be. So here we are. So if you look at my inventory, aside from the fact that I have 100 in each slot, that's because of the 7Z club. I also have 100 crystal slimes and 100 honey plorts. So basically, we're going to combine them. We're going to make 100 crystal honey slimes. So reason why is because it's almost my sister's birthday, and she watches this, so hi. And yeah, so this was her favorite slime, and this was just plorts that I had 100 of. So here we go. We'll start off like 10 at a time, just because I'm a bit worried about one, lag, because that's the thing. This eat it all. Yeah, this is going to get dangerous. These things are very... I did a kind of a test run with just 100 crystal slimes. And, yeah, that turned out very painful when I actually went back into... Because I did it in a corral. I put 100 crystals in a corral. And, yeah, it was just... pure chaos. Hi. Eat. Eat, be Maddie! Oh boy. We're only 30 in. Oh my god. One thing so I did a test run with OBS before I actually started recording this, and that was involving me getting here. And it was fine. Oh god. So, one of the things I did notice was that OBS kind of lags a bit. And I can already see that we're lagging with just barely 50 of these things. I think we lost some crystals along the way. Oh shit. Recover the stamina! No! Yeah, when I, Jesus. When I did the 100 crystal trial, I guess I'd call it, I walked into the, thing and just almost instantly died. It was that damaging. It was kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Any other crystals anywhere? No? Alright. Having a fun party? Alright. Crystal honey party. Still got 40 more to go. Ow. Hi. Join the party. I feel like some of them are despawning because this does not look like anywhere near 70, but or they're just all jumping off the edge. Whatever. Ouch. Hey, where are you going? No, 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 come back. Hi. There's one up there. Hi. Oh shit. What have we created? This is great. Hi there. Oh my god. So, there we go. Approximately 100 crystal slimes. Crystal honey slimes. A freaking obstacle course trying to navigate this place now. Fantastic. Is it bad that I just want to kind of throw a pink plort in here and just watch the chaos that ensues? I did see a lot of chaos when I was grabbing the crystal slimes because I just kind of had to run through the same area over and over again. But I figured out a good way of farming it was collect all the crystal slimes, make a tar, have it kill everything, kill all the tar, and as soon as all the tars are dead in the area that I was farming, more slimes would instantly reappear, which would allow me to grab crystals again. So it worked out really well. Didn't take too long. And by that I mean like it took like an hour or two. But I had 2 weeks, so just kind of chilling. Don't be suicidal. Don't do it. Don't jump! No! Come back! Oh, ow. Oh, you saw quite a bit of distance. Never mind. Off you go. Don't ricochet. Alright, let's get out of here. Shortcut! Off into the sunrise! Oh, that's perfect. Woo! Sploosh. Alright. So, here's my ranch. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot of echoes, but I haven't really set them up into doing anything fancy just because. So yeah, let's I guess tend to the slimes. So here you can see I've got some, crystal quantum slimes, conveniently with their silver parsnips right next to it. Yeah, I'm kind of running a little bit low on the food. I was running low on food before, but now that I was knocked out for the 12 hours or whatever, I'm really running low. And this right here is why I'm so glad. Wait. I said crystal, didn't I? These are mosaic quantums. What? Got crystals on the mind, apparently. My bad. But anyways, quantum mosaics. There we go. This is why I like the upgrade to the backpack, though, because you can take an entire storage of the auto plort vac thing, the auto collector. There we go. Yeah, still left behind is fine. Now let's head over here. We have our honey tabbies. Ah! No. Get back in there. I also have 5 of each hybrid in each corral. I can't remember exactly why. I just kept increasing it because I was like, I had too much food, you know? So I was like, okay, let's just increase the number. And now I kind of am sort of running low on food, but I haven't been grinding food. Like, I haven't been focusing on collecting. I've just kind of been doing whatever. This is one of the lengthy parts, is just collecting all the freaking things. So as you can see, I actually put, because of how many plorts I have to collect now from the corrals, I've put a market link right here so I don't have to run all the way to the other side of the ranch to do it. It's just, it saves those precious seconds. Speedrun strats, there we go. Because, yeah, this takes a while to do. And I'm pretty sure that if I was on the old file and I eventually reached to this point, it would just be an entire video of doing this. So, we got some hunter phosphors. Kind of ironic. A light up slime that can turn invisible. Invisible nightlight. Oof, Q berries are really low. La 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 la. Ooh, I need to grab water now that I think about it. Okay. We have a rock boom. Nothing too fancy with these ones, honestly. I just kind of kept them, I guess. It was one of the first hybrids I made. I just never got rid of it. It's a very dangerous combination, though. Almost wondering if I should have combined the rocks with the hunter and the phosphorus with the boom or something like that. I don't know. That's one of the problems with the booms, is that since they explode so frequently, it'll sometimes send the plorts that I'm collecting flying. And then I'd be like, I'm missing one. Obviously, I want to find it to avoid a tar outbreak, so... Almost wish there was another, like, a higher speed for shooting these things out, because even this isn't enough. Or just to be able to, like, shoot them out in, like, groups of 10. Oh, that'd be a neat feature. To be able to shoot things out in multiples instead of just individually. So, this is a new one that I just recently got, but... because I switched things around, honestly, but I love these ones. Crystal dervishes look amazing. Like, I love it. These are probably my new favorite ones. It was the quantum mosaics. I'm actually kind of curious what a mosaic dirt... Nah. No, I've seen those before. Those aren't too cool. Ooh, I wonder what a crystal mosaic would look like. Either way, definitely like the crystal dervish. I think those are a really nice one. I'm just going to dump these out just because there's more dervishes that I need to collect. Because for some odd reason I had 100 dervishes but only 76 of the crystals. Maybe I was collecting crystal plorts at one point for the slime science, which we're going to have to check in on because there's a lot that I've done with that. Okay. Okay. They're all eating constantly. Stop it. How am I supposed to do anything else when you're constantly spitting out plorts? Okay. So I'm kind of doing this in a... God blast it all. In a particular way to kind of try and hide the stuff I'm doing until we actually reach it, but... I mean, it shouldn't be too hard for you to just kind of glance and see what's going on. Hey. Okay. So now we'll just kind of pop on over here. We got Oka Okas because all that's remaining is Rad Tangles. Whoa, that's actually really super dangerously low. So yeah, Rad Tangles. I originally had Dervish Tangles and Rad Crystals, but the Rad Crystals were like super dangerous. It was very difficult to try and go into the corral for anything, and I was doing it to like recollect food. So I decided to mix it up a bit, and the result is the Rad Tangles, which are kind of they exist. I mean, I think that the eyes on the Rads are cool, but that's it. That's all it's got going for it is some eyes, which we might be changing anyways, but that's not the point. So then we'll head over here, and as you can see, I've got teleporters up the wazoo. Okay, so as you can see, I've got 3 teleporters here. I have a 4th one set up in another spot. So this pink one goes to the glass desert, right at the entrance. As you can see here, I've got these. Let's pop them. And these are the advanced ones. Now, one of the things I mentioned was making a refinery link. And I did, right here. So we don't have to walk all the way to the lab from our teleporters. However, some of the teleporters actually have refinery links as well on like that end. So right now I only have the advanced... Oh shoot, I forgot I did that. That's my bad. I completely forgot I did this. What a strange diamond. Nice. Alright, so this allows us to get basically to the ancient, well, it was to get us to the ancient ruins easily. That's why I put it at the beginning of the glass desert. However, this one takes us to the ancient ruins. And the only reason I did this was for echo farming, I guess, when I eventually get to that point. I found out that with the resource collectors, the drill, pump, and aviary, you can actually collect echoes if you place them here. So that's a thing. I have a drill, pump, and aviary set up at the glass desert because there are unique drops for each of those 3 devices in the glass desert exclusively. I also have the moss blanket. Now the moss blanket only has an aviary because there's only one unique drop from the aviary, and that is the wild honey. So, again, another refinery link. So we've got Glass Desert, Ancient Ruins, Moss Blanket. I think... Oh, hey, more Okos. I actually want to collect these before we move on with the Tua. Oh, actually, I guess there's more to this area now that I think about it. So I have this slime stage right here. You put a slime in it, and it kind of rotates around, or you put a tar in it and you get an achievement. Obviously that. I have the slime ball thing hoop, but I haven't done anything with it yet, so I don't know how it works. Oh, hey, I got this. I forgot to put this up recently. A springboard. Spring pad. Bouncy. Bouncy. Whee! Oh yeah, there's this too. A berry. Lava lampy type thing, slime lamp. I had a lava lamp as a kid. It was cool. But I like this. I like the coloring of the berry one, based on crystal too, I think, actually, which was accidental. I just picked it because it looked cool. More silver parsnips again. How are we doing time? Oh, we still got 10 minutes. Nice. Okay. Ouch. I think what we'll do is we'll head to the least whelming part, I guess. Well, actually, no. So here's the grotto. I can't remember if I got an upgraded grotto in my YouTube file, but I did here, and so it adds these crystals at the top. I've got plenty of mint mangoes and heartbeats. These are decorations that I made. So as you can see, these are the fire flowers from like the Ash Isle and stuff. I think they're very pretty. I put that in there too, but I don't like that too much. I like these. I want to fill this whole area up with these. Just a bunch of silos that pretty much don't have anything. I have this just because I'm waiting for these freaking roostros to become elderly, because I think that's the only thing I'm missing from my Slimepedia. Even got the gilded ginger. Beautiful, beautiful gilded ginger. Yeah, I just need an elder roostro, and that's all I need. And then I have the entire Slimepedia. It's like, god dang it. So anyways, I made this corral. This is where I did the test run with the crystals. But we're going to demolish it because I have no need for it now. We have this health pad. It exchanges stamina for health, and that's why I had it right here, because that. Also a hydro turret, because I don't know. Honestly, I should just kind of... I'm just going to pick that up. I have no need for that. And that. I have no need for that. There. More room for fire flowers. So we'll head over here, just because there is a little bit at the Indigo Quarry. I have, 2 drills set up here, but no refinery link, because I need the Indigonium, so. So I guess now we'll head to the lab, just because it's on the way. So I got a lab upgrade through the 7Z Club. Doesn't look too much different, but... So I got prickle pears, Q-berries, mint mangoes, silver parsnips, and over in that corner is Oka Okas. Obviously I've got a slew of pink slimes, and there's a teleporter there. I'll get to that in a second. So, I'm going to show off all the things that I can make. So obviously the drills have these, the resource extractors haven't changed much. The med station, hydro bell, taming bell, the spring pad I found, potted cactus, and then the 3 types of Grotto snares, which basically you fill them with a food and you will catch a Grotto. The higher the rank, the higher the chance that you'll get a Grotto that favors the food that you put in. Warp tech, I still need to make the... I don't need to make the blue teleporter. I have all the teleporters available to me right now. So blue teleporter, green teleporter, butterscotch, gray, violet, pink. So also all the warp depots, I made them all. I've made a lot of stuff, and the reason for that is because I'm almost at the final treasure cracker. I just need to make 100 things total, and I think I'm at like 90 something, so I can check that later. Decorations, we have pink, blue, violet, gray, green, red, amber, berry, lamp, cocoa, butterscotch. I want a gold one, damn it. Sponge tree, sponge shrub, pink columns, coral glass. Why am I clicking? Mossy tree, some glow. Glow cones are kind of cool. Wildflower patch, minty grass patch. The fire flower patch, my favorite. Sunburst, Brandon. No, I saw those. Then we have the slime hoop, the slime stage, fashion clip-ons for a bow, which I haven't made yet, and the googly fashion pod, as well as the fashion pod remover. So like I said, if I check now, still need to get that. Shoot, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot. That was the reason for the water cannon in the grotto. I was gonna take 10. I was gonna take 10 crystal slimes and combine them with other things. Well, I can do that later. Yeah, I only need to make 5 more devices. So let's see. Well, never mind. Yeah, okay. So I only need to make 5 more. That shouldn't be too hard to make. As you can see, there's nothing else I can buy. The reason why I have so many more things that I can make is because... Oh, wait. Teleporter. Is because I collected every single green and blue treasure pod in the entire game. All they really do is contain resources and those blueprints that you already saw. So nothing major there. So this teleporter leads to the other side of the ranch. From there to there. That's it. But this allows us to go to the dry reef. Got a resource thing here. And the unique thing is a pump. So. Oh, shoot. Apparently I'm out of pumps. So I need to make a pump. So let's head on back. Let's show off this area first. So I've got 2 incinerators, a pond, that, and then basically a silo for all the food. These guys will be eaten. Oh wait, I need to actually... Since ponds have infinite water now, I should refill my water container. Any day now. There we go. Okay. That should hopefully be enough. Okay. There we go. And then we got these puddle ports. Puddle slime, well, and the slimes too, but... Okay. So then we also have the Overgrowth, which just has food. So nothing too fancy about that. It pretty much is the same as before. But I'm going to drop these off and then collect the food anyways, because got to feed my slime to make sure they got food. God, those tangle slimes freaking scare me. Just because I'm always worried they're going to turn into tars. Wow. That ain't good. Of course, mint mango is the one that I have like an outrageously excessive amount of. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes. These are two things I forgot to mention. I have fashion pods now. Excuse me? This worked before. What's going on? Oh, that's glitched. Oh. Okay. There we go. Well, that's a bit worrisome then. I don't want to leave those on my ranch if they're going to glitch and basically lock up the slots. Teehee. All the googly eyes. So yeah, these things disappear if you shoot them at anything else. I don't need this money, by the way. I'm just doing it for the sake. Alright, so let's... Okay. So let's put some googly eyes on some things. What needs googly eyes? You need googly eyes. You need googly eyes. Because why the frick not? What about you? What do your eyes look like? Eh, boring. Get some googlies. What about you guys? It's fantastic. Ouch. Okay, what about you guys? See, you guys kind of got neat eyes, but get googly. Okay, they all got googly. And then the rad. It actually looks kind of fitting on them. Weird. Oh, excuse me. Okay, curious. I wonder if I can put him on the puddle and fire slimes. He looks so silly. There you go. Now you can't see each other and be all embarrassed and stuff. So if you just shoot them at nothing, they just kind of... I want to put googly eyes on the chicken now. I don't think that's possible. Actually, I should be careful where I shoot. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we're out of time for today. But there's still plenty more to have to show. Obviously, we haven't even touched the 7Z Club stuff. There's also one thing outside of the ranch, I think, still that I want to kind of show. We have to go find the 2 safes now because I do have the golden sure shot. But actually, before we do the safes, I want to craft a few more things, so that way we can get the treasure cracker and start opening up purple pods. So that'll be exciting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you next time.